What is going on, YouTube? Right up front, sorry if my voice sounds a little weird. I've been kind of feeling under the weather the last couple days, but it's not gonna stop me from making a video. Today marks a special day. This is my 10th video in the course of 3 weeks that I've been doing this, and last night I logged onto YouTube and my total channel views has passed 100,000. Not only did it hit 100,000, but it went far above. I just really wanted to say thank you to everybody that has been super supportive, all the comments I'm getting, all the likes, all the subscribers. So far I'm having a lot of fun with it. I do know that I've pretty much pissed off every BMW fanboy. Keep up the hate, guys, it's awesome. Anyway, I'm going to the office, I want to take care of some work. I'm gonna run by the new house. It should be done today, actually. Something else I really want to touch on. I've had so many people ask me, you know, why did you buy the M4 if you're not the biggest fan of the M4? To clear it up, I'm not going to get into how I buy all my cars right now, but I will say a very good friend of mine owns a dealership. I recommend a lot of people to him, and in return, I pretty much get to buy these cars at what he buys them for, pretty much auction value. In the Range Rover, I told him I wanted to downsize, and the whole goal of doing this was to save some money because I'm getting ready to move, so that I want a GT3 within the next couple months. So he called me up, he said, hey, I got a guy just traded in a Dyna M4. It'd be a great car for you to just jump in, drive, you know, put 5,000-6,000 miles on it, and when you're ready for the GT3, just step out of it, and you know, you really won't take too much of a hit. This car was always just a product of opportunity.
By BMW.
Okay, so
Dude,
here, I got you.
I still want that. That's next.
I'll get you one. Take it here.
Now you give me
Red contrast stitching.
7-8 months, I'll give you that back, and I'll take one of these.
And
And real quick, one last thing before we get to the office. I came across some renders last night of the 488 GTO. Now, assuming the 488 is not going to have a Special, it's probably going to be a GTO because it's a 488 GTB like the 599 before it. So, just making an assumption here that the new special edition version of it, whenever it does come out, will be a GTO and not a Special. With Ferrari, who the hell knows? Oh my God, I saw these renders and like, it's probably the most beautiful car I've ever seen in my life. If it looks anything like these renders, I think I have a new favorite. I don't want to call it a hypercar, but I feel like supercar is just not enough. So while I was at work today, Christian actually closed on the house, so they should be cleaning it right now and getting it ready, pretty much to move in tomorrow and Saturday. So I'm gonna see if I can swing by there right now and kind of just go through a couple of the rooms, show y'all what it looks like, and then I have something to compare it to when it is all done. I feel like shit. Living room and the dining room and like the kitchen area. It's huge. Like, just to show y'all. It's crazy. And like right off the kitchen we have the office. It kind of turned into like a video editing / work area. Right, 2 desks, couch area, TV. It's probably where I spend most of my time. Christian might freak out a little bit, but I'm so gonna fly the drone in this house. You got high ceilings everywhere. The best part about this house is it actually comes with a view, which in Houston, normally you don't get a view. So, even though I feel like shit, I feel like getting a workout in will probably help me feel a little bit better. Maybe not, that may be a terrible idea.
What up, kid?
What up? How you doing, man?
Good, man. How you doing?
Good. So I was gonna try to actually like lift, and then I realized I had like 0 strength and felt like shit. So I decided to just do some cardio instead. And honestly, it really didn't help. If anything, I feel worse. Before I wrap up this video, I want to touch on like 2 more points. I really just want to say thank you one more time. I did not expect this channel to kind of gain this much traction this fast. It's kind of just mind-blowing for me. You know, I really started this channel as one way for me to just kind of like look back on my experiences. So even if I don't get views, I'm still gonna do it because it's a way for me to like, for example, I got to spend a lot of quality time with my dad recently in Colorado, and I have a video of that now. And I feel like with digital phones and cameras, like I have photos and stuff, but then I change phones and I lose them in something else. So these videos are something I like have that I can look back on and kind of like view my old experiences, which is awesome because I can kind of watch myself get older. The other reason I'm doing this is to like try to help other people. And I really want to touch on this one because I received over 200 direct messages on Snapchat and Instagram about software development. Most of them asking the same question, you know, how do I get into it? What would you recommend for me to learn? How do I get a job in that field? I really want to be able to help as many people as I can, but I physically don't have the time to answer, you know, 300 people in depth. So there's obviously a demand for the tech side of it. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is do like 1 to 2 videos a month. They won't be part of these vlogs. They'll be in a separate playlist, same channel though. That are more tech related, more maybe like tutorials. Maybe we'll do like a project where maybe I do something on GitHub where we can all kind of work together. And one last thing, I've had a decent amount of people comment, your style looks identical to Casey Neistat. I would be lying if I say that Casey was not a huge inspiration of mine. As far as telling a story on a daily basis, no one does it better than this guy. So I don't want to say that I'm ripping him off. However, if that's what some of you think, then why not go ahead and just embrace it? So like always, if you enjoyed this video, subscribe, hit the like button, give it a share, and I will catch you guys on the next one.